Welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna show you the all new 2026. Yes, this one is the 2026 BYD Denza M9. We also have the 2025 model. I have made the video, you can check it out, but this one is the upgraded version. It's a 2026 one. So BYD, they have officially launched the 2026 model of BYD Denza M9. So Denza is a luxury sub-brand under the BYD. Before it was jointly manufactured between Mercedes and BYD, but from last year Mercedes is gone, so BYD won this brand. It's a luxury sub-brand under the BYD. So there are a little bit differences if you compare this 2026 edition and the 2025 edition. The biggest differences is the CLTC range. So before the CLTC range was 1,300 kilometer, but now it will be 1,330 kilometer. And before the battery CLTC range was 165 kilometer, but now it will be 230 kilometer. It got the same powertrain, it got the same battery pack, but the fuel cost is more economical if you compare with the previous one. And the price will be 54,800 to 63,300 US dollar. So if you want to buy this vehicle, it got the English interface as well. If you want to buy it, you can let me know. You can send me the email with your WhatsApp number. You got a very professional team, and we can help you out to get the vehicle from China. Not only this brand, if you want to buy any of the Chinese vehicle, you can let me know. So let me gonna show you this 2026 Denza M9. So we can compare this vehicle. This is a PHEV. We can compare it with the Huawei i2 M9. Also, we can compare it with Geely Galaxy M9. Or we can compare this vehicle with LYNK&CO 900 and Li Auto L9. I'm not going to compare it with Neo ES8 because Neo ES8 is a full electric one, but this one is a hybrid version. So there are three different versions available. It got the same powertrain 2.0 turbo engine along with 46.9 kWh battery pack. Fuel tank capacity same 70 liter, and fuel cost will be reasonable now than the previous one. And the total sales range is 1,330 kilometer. So before it was 1,302 kilometer. And the battery sales range, as I mentioned it before, it was 165 kilometer, but now it will be 230 kilometer. So come from the rear side, see the rear design, it looks pretty same. So we get the similar kind of LED tail lights. Also, we'll get the danger badge over here, 360 camera, and there are so many parking sensors. It should have the exhaust because this is a PHEV. So we get one exhaust at the left and one at the right. So you get two exhaust, both are functional. It's a very luxury six-seater. We'll also get the hydraulic cargo, and the cargo space is same 351 liter. 351 liter. But if you down your third row, then it will be 1,140 liter. If you want to fold them, you can do it from this Swiss. Okay, so here we go. So here we get the Swisses. If you want, you can move it like this way. And if you want to fold it, we can also fold it from here. Yeah, so sometimes it's not like the Swiss is not working. It's like sometimes I'm facing the problem, because there are a lot of vehicles, a lot of new system. I went to check out the BYD U8L, so it has a different system. Although these are all the under BYD, but the system is a bit different. So if you down the third row, then the cargo space will be 1,140 liter. And if you want to move it back, just press here once. You're gonna be back to the previous position. So this is a luxury PHEV. This is very popular here in China. We call it Tengxue. Let me mention the height of the vehicle. Height of the vehicle 1.83 meter. Length is 5.25 meter, and the wheelbase is 3.12 meter. Forward distance 2.03 meter. Rear distance also 2.03 meter. You got the air suspension. Also, you'll get the Continental tire with 22-inch wheels, and your tire size will be 275 by 45 R22. And you see the wheels have they're using the BYD brake, but if you want, you can choose the bearing brake as well. As I mentioned, it got the air suspension, but the ground clearance is still 30 centimeter, which is good enough. And there are two charging ports, slow and fast one. It got 46.9 kWh battery pack. So if you use the slow charger, it will take around 6.7 hours to charge the battery around 80%. But if you use the fast charger, then it will take only 15 minutes. I will also make a video about the BYD U8L, which is also a six-seater PHEV, but the price is, very high. Well, at the left side, so this is your fuel tank. Fuel tank capacity 70 liter. Fuel cost will be 6.3 or 5.3 liter per 100 kilometer. I'm a bit confused about the fuel cost because this says that it got more sales rings, which is a one, yeah, 1,330 kilometer. Before it was 1,302 kilometers. So you will get 30 kilometer more sales range. So the fuel tank capacity seems the fuel cost should be reasonable than the previous one. And also we'll get the zero gravity mode. We get the entertainment screen, the tray. See, all are the electric door. Also, you get the pop-up door handles. So if you want to buy this vehicle, you can let me know. We get a very professional team, and we can help you out with all the details. You can use this kind of foot state to get on the vehicle. So here, this is a very high quality Napa leather. Also, it's electric connected with the seating seat masters. Also, we get the glove box and the entertainment screen at the right side as well. There are two wireless chargers, Max 50W. Both are functional. So I will show you it. Let me mention the price again: 54,800 to 63,300 US dollar. If you want to buy it, you can let me know. It got the automatic driving, automatic parking assist. You can use the NFC card at the left side, also at the right side. And if you come to the front side, look at the front design. This is pretty same as the previous one. So here we'll get the LED daytime running light. This will be visible in day and night. As right now is turned off because one customer is checking it out. So we have to wait a little bit to show you, daytime running light. It's a very, very beautiful design. So I like this vehicle. Although the price is, a bit expensive if you compare with the other vehicles. Right now, Neo has got their and yes, 8 is a full electric one. You can also check it out. If you want to buy that vehicle, you can also let me know. So come to the front side here. As I mentioned, we'll get the LED running lights. So this will be visible in day and night. Also, we get the LED headlight, LED high beam and low beam. There is the logo 360 camera, and also we'll get a functional grill as well. They haven't mentioned the drag coefficient of this vehicle. It should be below to 0.30 city. So if you don't want to use the electric door, you can just open and close it manually. So there. It got 2.0 turbo engine. Let me show you. Yes, this is hidden. So we'll get the 2.0 turbo engine along with hybrid gearbox. Like we mentioned, the power output This is a four-wheel drive one. Power output will be 680 kilowatt along with 1035 newton meter of torque. So the power output is same as the previous version because it got the same powertrain. Top speed 230 kilometer per hour. 0 to 100 takes 3.9 seconds. Let's close it. We can go and check it out the interior. So all the electric door, let me sit inside. So if you want to close the door, there are many ways to close it. You can just press the brake and close the door, or you can just use this switch to close the door. So we have changed the interface in English. If you want to change it, you can just change the interface manually. So you get one entertainment screen at the right side, another big screen here, which is 17.3 inch, and also we get the glove box. Look at those earphones. Also, we'll get the earphone at the middle, also at the left. It's the same leather wrapped steering wheels, which is adjustable, so you can adjust it from here. It's power adjustable. And this is your indicator. Also, we'll get two paddle shifters, both are functional, and we get the logo airbag. And also there are some switches. So it got the AWD, see, ear hood. So you will get the ear hood as well. And let me show you the system, which is pretty same. So it got the same system from BYD because this is a luxury brand under the BYD. So if you want to open the sunshade, you can do it from here. You see, it's open. Now we can close it. You can do it. You can also open and close it from those switches, or you can just do it through the voice command. It also got a sunshade in the second row. All the seats are electric. You can activate the seat ventilation, heating system. You see. Also the muscles adjustment. The third row also can be adjusted. See, the third row also we can adjust it. So this is crazy. Zero gravity mode. So you can use the zero gravity mode here in the this seat. And what else we get? We can choose different colors to make it more colorful. So you get the ambient light. And rest of the things are same. Delaying the pilot. But here, this is the smart driving edition one. So you can use the BYD safety assist, parking assist. And also you have to choose the right mode to get the proper power output. Snow mode, fan mode. Also we get the refrigerator. I'll show it later. And here you can adjust the AC. As I mentioned, we'll get two wireless chargers, max 50W. Both are functional. Also there are two cup holders. And there is one refrigerator with the armrest box. So here you can carry this kind of water bottle, at least 4, 5. Also we get two USB port. And here we'll get two lights. If you touch it will be open and close. And there is a mirror with the light. Well, let's go and check it out the second row. This is the electric door. So if you want to open it, you can just press here to open it. You can just press this switch to open it. So let me show you why it's not open, right? There must be some obstacle outside. We can try with this. Yes. Okay, so I was pressing this part. It should be the closing part. This part is the opening one. So it was my mistake. See? Second row. Let's check this out. So here in the second row, you can move the seat like this way. Let me sit inside and close the door. So usually here we will get the squeeze. You can just press here. This is gonna be close. And now look at here. Here we get the tray at the left side. Also, we'll get the tray at the right side. And what else we get? We get another screen. So from here, you can open your. See, you can open the refrigerator. And here you can carry this kind of water bottle, 8 water bottle together. If you want to close it, just press here. This is gonna be closed. Also, we'll get the entertainment screen. So there is a big entertainment screen at the middle. We get a vanity mirror here at the left side. Also, we get another one at the right side. So there are a lot of options, and let me show you. So this is your cup holder. We get one cup holder at the right side, one at the left side, and there is a USB port and max 50W wireless charger as well. Also, we get in this side. I get enough leg space, and I've had space, no problem with that. Also, we get the window sunshade, but this is a 6-seater, so I want to go to the third row. So here, the third row is also more adjustable. We can adjust the third row. So look at the third row. I have to move it because it has been moved to the back side. So let's fix it first. We can do it manually, then I can go to the third row. Okay. Now let's sit in the third row. And let me show you my leg space and head space. So here we can adjust the third row as well. So now, look at here. You see the gap? So we can adjust it. Yeah, you will get enough space in the third row as well. So not bad. Overall, it's not bad. Also, we get the light. If you touch it, it will be open and close. And there are the window sunshade as well. And also we get the speaker and the cup holder. And also we'll get the USB port. So overall, it's a good one. It's a good vehicle. So if you want to buy it, you can let me know. Also, we have other options like LYNK&CO 900. Also, we have the Toyota L9, and we got what else? What else we got? The similar kind of SUV, PHEV. If you compare, we can also compare with the Huawei M9. We are not going to compare this with the Neo ES8 because this is a PHEV. Neo ES8 is a full electric one. So this is a good one. It's the same vehicle, but you will get more higher sales range. So if you want to buy it, you can let me know. That's pretty well. We'll share more new vehicles later. Keep supporting me to subscribe my channel. Until then, bye bye.